They're not letting nobody go down the street.
Nope.
Even if you live down there, where you have to go? Someplace else?
You have to ask the officers.
Okay, let me ask them then. Okay. Excuse me, officer.
Personnel
They just said something completely different. So they're not walking anybody in.
No?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, well let me
And maybe women were wearing masks.
So, hey guys, thanks for joining. Apparently we can't get any closer here. But this was a call we heard on the radio. And okay, so this is the call we heard on the radio earlier, and it sounded like a deputy was struggling with somebody here on Hooper Avenue and 67th Street. And so this deputy was calling for assistance because he said that the suspect was down, unconscious, not breathing. They were calling for, medical assistance right away. And unfortunately, this guy did not make it. So I'm not sure if he got shot or what, but yeah, so soon we have another person dead by gunfire, police gunfire. Hey, Pedro, that call that we heard earlier, did he say that there were shots fired? Do you remember?
Yeah,
Was it shots fired?
shots fired. Shots fired, and then it said he's suspect down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
Did you see what happened, man? Did you see what happened, or well, what happened?
Yo vivo aquí, sí, eso está desde las 5 aquí.
¿Tú vives aquí?
Yeah.
¿No viste lo que pasó? o-
So, no, estaba alguien como malo, no sé si drogado o lo que sea.
Ajá,
So, vinieron las ambulancias, los bomberos, ¿verdad?
ajá.
Y luego habían policías. Y así, después se fueron los bomberos, la ambulancia y quedaron nomás 2 carros de policía. Pero nunca se fueron, se quedaron ahí. No sé si no lograron de entrar a ver si alguien estaba mal, los bomberos, nada.
¿O no oíste?
No, pero ya se fueron, ¿verdad? Y de ahí yo salí y a mi hermana me habló que al rato alguien de adentro, estaba la policía y no sé, salió. No sé si salió con algo, pero sí no pienso de esta cosa.
Oh, sí.
Y fue ahí donde ya no. Si yo nomás salí, pero ya no pude entrar.
Yeah.
Pero sí ya estaba desde antes algo pasado con alguien ahí que no sé si se resistía o no sé si le había hecho a alguien adentro que vivía.
No lo puedes. All right, so the guy's telling me that the first the ambulance was here, and then then the police arrived, and he said after the ambulance and everything left, that somebody that was inside the house came out, and he don't know if they had something in their hands or what, but he said that that's when he heard shots, or he heard shots, and he don't know if somebody got shot, but apparently somebody definitely got shot. I think he just might be confused, might have got or heard after the fact, and yeah, he lives like couple houses down, that guy. But he wasn't too clear on his story. Maybe if you guys heard him and if you can make out a better version of what he said, feel free to share. But I think he said first the fire was here, then they left, and the cops were here and they stayed. He said, and then something happened. Something happened when the cops are here. And then from there, that's it. Everybody's just been on standby. They locked it all down. What's up with it? Jeff, appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you, Jeff. Respect to all, guys. Appreciate you all being here. Thought I fixed the lettering on my phone today. I found this area where it let me increase the font size, and I still can't see shit. Appreciate it. Thanks. What's up, guys? Is that Lost Wolf? Lost Vault? I don't even know. I can barely see it, but what up with it? Is that down? I got it right? Dude, this fucking stupid iPhone, man. I don't know what I did, but I thought I was cool, and I didn't need the grandpa size font, and actually I did need the grandpa size font because I think I lowered it too small, and now my live feeds it's really small. You have to have like 20/20 vision to read that shit. That's not me. Horrible. Horrible. So the deputy said they couldn't give any information. Everything's under investigation here, but they got both sides blocked off. It's all bad. Hell yeah, hit that thumbs up for me, guys. Let people know that we're out here. Hell yeah. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Out here with Riverside. He hasn't dispersed yet. Riverside's been with me all day. He actually took off for a little while I had dinner with the family, hung out for a little bit, and then Pedro Libre showed up, and we ended up cruising through and meeting up with East Los Audits. Is that down? East Los Cop Watch. So we heard this thing when we were on our way down to East Los to meet up with East Los. We heard this call going off, and this guy was desperate to get medical out here, saying that he needed backup. And obviously the situation he was in was out of control. He had a backup arrive. They even called, you can hear the sirens going off as they're trying to escort this guy to the hospital or something, but you can hear them still desperately going off on the radio, calling out his location, they're in transport or something like that. So honestly, I don't know exactly all the facts, just a little bits and pieces here and there, guys. We got Channel 7 that just took off. There was nothing else for them. They're probably trying to go to the other side or something. Hell yeah. What's up with it, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry about earlier's live feed. Just got cut off by a phone call and I couldn't retrieve the live. If you guys were there with me. It turns out it was a supporter, somebody I gave my phone number to that had a question. And just called at the wrong time, so hopefully if it gets cut off, then we'll just talk to you guys later. Is that down? But got a lot of police presence here, a lot of people waiting to get let back into their house. They can't even get back into their house here. These people are gonna just try to run in there, but there's a deputy over there. The deputy's been walking people into their house, but once you go in, you can't come back out, is what they're telling them. Not sure exactly which deputy was involved or. So apparently maybe a witness or somebody involved or something. so this is out here in the Florence Firestone district, I guess. That's what the street sign says, Florence Firestone district. Or Alvarado, appreciate it. Thanks. Is that down? That simple do. That simple do. The do. You gotta do the do. What's up with Mr. Silencio? You guys gotta convince Silence Boy to change his name to Mr. Silencio. Hell yeah. He needs it. You know what? He shouldn't even be Silence Boy because he's never silent. Is that down? Prospector Raw, appreciate it. Thanks. Oh yeah. We're doing it out here. That's how we do it. Just gotta keep on putting in the work. Believe me, it pays off, man. You just don't know how many police officers or just people in general come out and say hello when we're out here on the streets. I'm talking about like on every audit, at least we got several people passing by yelling out Shala or something, you know, or we got cops rolling up on us. A police officer rolled up on me and Furry the other day and said, hey, SGV News First, man. Yeah, you know, I like your videos and I watch your channel and love the content. And I was like, if you don't mind looking out for our safety, appreciate it. Thanks. But I was kind of like, you got it. Appreciate it. Thanks. Not sure what they should be saying, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, so we're out. Yeah, so like I was saying, I was out with Furry, and this guy like caught me by surprise. I didn't even know what to say. I was just like, yeah, okay, like, thanks, man. You know, but you never expect a cop to roll up on you and say, hey, man, I'm a subscriber to your channel, and I appreciate what you do. So, you know, it just goes to show that you put in the work, and man, even with like a full face shield cover, hat, you know, like I'm still recognized even just by, I don't know, even with a face cover, they still call me SGV. Just like, you know, or Jose Gonzalez. Either way. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Gonzalez, one of the officers that responded to an audit that me and Furry did was calling me Mr. Gonzalez. Oh, hey, Jose, Mr. Gonzalez, how are you? Oh, hey, what's going on? You know? But these are officers that we've had good encounters with, and we're very professional. I think the Venice Beach USPS. That was there was two officers that show up. They're responding to obviously somebody calling in for us using our cameras, and yeah, I think they did a pretty good job de-escalating everything and educating those people that were complaining. Educated them on First Amendment, told them we had every right to be there and everything. So it was great. But just to know that it's not just one officer in that department. There's multiple officers that have displayed professionalism while dealing with a situation. And little did I know those officers that I knew or recognized were all from that same department. So just recognizing the West LAPD for first of all for their leadership. Seems like all the way from the highest level of leadership, they got somebody that's displaying that respect for the badge and what it actually stands for, and honoring their oath to protect and serve the public and the people. You know what I'm saying? So, and they take pride in that, and they're out to educate and de-escalate, and instead of right away trying to detain everybody and throwing you in cuffs. I mean, unless there's a crime committed, obviously they want to get everybody's story before they start slapping cuffs on everybody. So I just thought that, if you guys didn't see that Furry Potato Award video that I filmed, as a couple of officers got the award for outstanding work, and I think more officers that are actually doing the right thing should be recognized, whether it be an officer, deputy, supervisor, even up to the highest corporal, lieutenant, anybody that's in supervisor or leadership position that's doing the right thing should be recognized for their hard work, because it shows when the leadership and everybody's educated and they don't have to make so many phone calls to try to figure out something very simple, which is this legal right here? I think it goes a long way, but we do have most law enforcement out here that they overstep their boundaries, put hands on you, try to shove you away, and they're very disrespectful. They think they're above the law, and they're not teaching anybody a lesson, by treating people like that. They're just letting, they're pretty much just proving the fact that we can't trust them. And that's never going to be good. If we can never trust the cops, and things will never change. We will always never talk to the cops, and they'll always never get the people's help, which is not good. I don't know what's going on over here, but everybody left me. Let's go see what's going on over here. These officers, they're over there, Pedo Libres, giving it to them. So these guys right here left. Oh. going on here? Is that down?
Yeah. Why creating road hazards, guys?
Hey, there's a couple cars coming through. You gotta wait.
Let them know. Look at creating hazard. What a hazard, man.
What's funny is none of those cars stop for you.
What's that, man?
None of the cars stop for him. Is that down?
Car left in the middle of the street. Car parking over here next to this guy. You want to come and just have it over here, guys?
Dang, they're just telling people to leave their cars wherever.
So,
Hopefully.
can you see this car there?
Dang.
Literally made like a mom walk with like 6 different age kids. Like from makes your made her park her car bar and then like walking the fucking kids and all that. I would park her on fucking car.
Dang. That's crazy. Getting it. This was an officer involved shooting or something here, guys, that we heard on the scanner a while back, and then we just came to see the aftermath here. I think it was Channel 7 was here about 10 minutes ago. Cool, huh? The flashing lights. Shirley Doodle. Shirley Doodle, guys. Bye-bye. Sit down, Shirley Doodle. But
He's thinking he can leave his car right there. Red, no? It's red. He interpreted it as, yeah, leave your car there.
she said you can leave your car wherever you want to.
Yeah. Tomorrow, they're gonna get tickets.
Oh, yeah. said anything?
Huh?
Nobody said anything? Nobody knows?
Oh, I think maybe you talk about this one here, maybe. Yeah, that's the one on the beach. That's the one.
I don't understand. Like, I don't
You have to go stand next to her again.
That's when he's got there.
Oh, yeah, so what happened? Motherfucker.
You guys know how many shots were fired?
A neighbor about like 15.
15 plus.
Fox scripted it. They fucking Fox caught it before anybody else could get here. So this is what
Wow.
yeah. Mental health. They say he's in critical condition right now, but
I think we heard over the radio that
So you still got people out here believing that he's in critical condition. But they already called over the radio that
right to the crime scene. Damn.
But seriously though, why was that?
Contaminated.
they had a crime scene tape blocking that street. Huh? Who? ¿Por qué?
But this system keeps it going.
What are we talking about?
Revolution, a real revolution. May 1st, when we got it, we're getting police and these values of the system don't have any answers to it, which means this is the kind of time where a revolution can be made. But we gotta get the thousands of and replace it with a new society. And that's the work by the region is about strategy for our land, and the constitution for any social we can lead a new society on a new foundation. It's geared towards the needs of the people and it works for the needs of the learn more about this, but also actually start this stuff. And we're declaring that day with a message here. That's simple. We refuse to accept slavery in any form. And we're getting ready for revolution.
Hear that?
Right on. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
We just heard about this because one of our friends has a citizen out there and we were first live. Do you know more or what else?
Yeah, I think they do. Was that down? She's trying to recruit us. pretty weird, huh?
Yes.
She's trying to recruit us, like,
Straight
what
up.
the hell?
Now
And
it's
they want
kind
us to
of
fight and give
It's
our
very-
lives for
Dang,
them.
Can I see
that's
that?
causing more division than we already got, you know?
They're against.
well, they've been a huge issue in our
We're trying to close the gap between, you know, what we call our authorities and the public, you know? and
yeah,
this
and they
is-
just want a whole new authority.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
really fucked up.
Yeah.
And a white one at that.
Nice to meet you, man. What's up?
Jose?
Nice to meet you first, man, on
I
YouTube.
think I learned last time
Yep.
you guys did that shit to me.
An IG?
Yeah,
Detective Pedro Libre.
Just so we can like catch up.
You didn't tell him that one,
This happens, so we have eyes on them.
Oh, I forgot about that. Detective Pedro
I
Libre.
like to inspire, man.
SUV,
SGV.
SGB.
Underscore news.
Oh, yeah, guys.
Underscore post. There it is, the first one.
Cool, yeah. So we can like catch up and stuff up now.
I don't know, bro. Oh, he's over here.
Yeah. Shoot me a message.
To the car.
I'm more on YouTube though. All my current stuff is on YouTube, so check us out, man. We gotta stay connected and stay together out here, spread the word, and try to keep the peace out here, man. Because you know stuff like this happening, and these guys are actually scared. What's up?
Poppers took off, so scared. Yeah,
And there's other ways to handle situations,
detective?
man. I mean, they could always send the police out with a counselor. It doesn't have to be 2-3 cops. You know? We got to find a better way, a better solution, you know, to deal with the situation. It might have been, you know, something else going on there that needed, you know, more intelligent, you know, way of thinking to get past, you know, having to shoot them and take somebody out. You know, like there's ways to do it, but they're not equipped on site. They're equipped with the guy with the gun and the taser and backup showing up with the same thing. They're with the investigators. You know, they don't have enough of these smart guys out here that are willing to talk people down and try to de-escalate stuff, and so that's how we end up in a situation. It's horrible, you know.
You heard over the radio that
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
Because they lied. The reports saying he's in critical condition.
Yeah, no, well, that's why we came over here, because at first we heard the shots fired and we heard the officer, you know, trying to get backup and medical. We were actually in East LA. So we were like, oh, you know, it's kind of far, but and then we heard that, you know, the guy died, so we were like, oh, it's gonna be crazy at the scene then. So we came over here, but you know, they're obviously not gonna let anybody in, so. And the detectives just got here right now, so they're still a couple hours in. Is that down? Is that down, the revolution? May Day 2021, is that down? Huh? I know, huh? It's possible, man. You guys be safe out there, okay?
Yeah, you too.
All right.
Their kids just incurred 15 shots.
Check them out.
Tell them defend our freedom.
I'm not live on Defend Them Freedom.
Oh, we wanted to watch that.
No, he just asked me if I had an IG. SUV_news_first. Is that down? Whole time, man. People like standing right in front of us, and we don't even know that people stand for the same thing out here. You know, tired of the corruption. Just because they're not out here holding the camera doesn't mean that they're not standing for the same justice. You know, fighting for freedom and to stop abuse of authority and all that stuff. You know. All the violent crimes that are going on. Is it down?
What's the next one?
All the violent crimes that are happening on the street by police, by the banditos, initiations. Is it down? Dang. Got us some banditos initiations right here.
This went down?
Yeah, probably. Too much of that. Where'd this guy come from? Oh, that's the detective guy's.
Get him to 1,000. Yeah, 500, bro. Let's get him to 1,000.
Is it East Los Cop Watch or what is it?
East Los Audits.
East Los Audits, guys.
Why you guys kill him though? Stop that.
Is that like the third time he passed by? Go check out East Los Audits, guys. He's actually doing mad work in East LA. This guy is holding his ground, staying very professional out there. Very knowledgeable on what we've been doing out here. Done his own researched, through YouTube, other channels, and what they've done. And he made his own channel from that. So go check him out. All original. East Los Audits. I think he has like 500 subs right now. But this guy needs to be able to go live, man. We got to get him at least to 1,000 subs. So if you guys can, go check him out. East Los Audits. Got this one deputy's vehicle just sitting in the middle of the road, like, for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So before I let you guys go, guys, this was just an officer-involved shooting. They said they heard about 12 shots, consecutive shots, and said the guy was in critical condition, but yeah, just all bad here, guys. So now they're over here investigating. We're hearing something about a white Honda Accord, which is actually sitting right here. But I think the guy was on foot shooting into the ground or something. Yeah, there's so many calls today, I don't even remember exactly the facts on this one, but this is something that escalated. Shots fired, then man down, unconscious, not breathing, calling for medical, calling for backup. Yeah, it was crazy. Crystal ball, what's up with it? Yeah, crime all over the place, guys, left and right. Yeah, Jules, they definitely called for backup first, medical last. But the witnesses here state 12 shots consecutively fired, so unless one or two per vehicle, they always roll in pairs. So that was 6 each, at least. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and roll out from here, unless they break down this tape and let us through, so we can get a closer look. Too bad I don't have a drone with some good night vision. Alright guys, we're gonna head out of here. We'll be in the area, so look out for that alert. Out here with pedo, like a fart. Pedo Libre audits. He's just releasing them. Is that down?
They're everywhere.
Dropping bombs.
Every time someone does it, they're dropping me.
They're dropping you. Riverside County Accountability, guys. And East Los audits. Just be on the lookout. We'll be out here for a little bit. We're out of here, guys. Be safe out there. Big Mick, one man army. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here, guys. Tuning in. No justice, no peace, guys. You guys be safe out there. Be on the lookout for